So, I came home to this from work today. Oh man, pieces there. I had put this up here last night, or yesterday, or a couple of days ago actually, when I was moving things around, when we were making room to move the hot water heater in. So yeah, my molding machines is down here. Is gravity like pulling it here? What happened, do you think? What could have done it to knock the whole box off and all of this, which is in a million pieces? So at this point, I'm not even going to try to put it back together. I'm just going to put everything back in the box. Hope I find all the stray pieces lying around, which is going to be tough. But what do you think happened? The alarm panel didn't go off. What could have happened? There's hair. That's a hint. It's like, man, who knows where pieces bounce? Is that a piece to it? Probably. Man, I cannot believe how it is totally obliterated. It's one of those things you wish you could have caught on camera. But it's like individual pieces. It's like, that's not even attached to anything. How does this happen? Like, it's not even connected at all. Look, there's a tile over here. Oh, that was by itself. It wasn't attached to anything. Yeah, all the brick tiles. Oh, my six red 2x4 bricks, they're safe. They didn't break. They're still tiny. But yeah, this molding machine is destroyed. Oh, look at that. Even a 1x1 all by itself. I know that. How does that? It's like it had. Oh, man. The funny or not funny thing is this is very close to the same place that Yoda had his great fall from when he was up there. Oh, wait a minute. He's still up there. Put him back up there. So, I mean, look. I mean, literally, here's where the molding machine was. There's Yoda up there. So those pieces, you never know which way they're going to bounce. I mean, they could bounce up on a shelf. They could bounce behind something. They could roll up under a nook or cranny over there. Look, this is what I'm talking about. Look, way over here is this piece. That's like 4 or 5 feet away. So I've thrown all this. I'm glad he didn't knock over. Oh, I've given away the clue as to what happened. The flowers didn't get knocked over again. But parts for tipper trucks. I'm going to leave that down here on the floor for now. Hey, it's Jabbo. Welcome to Bricktsar, your home for broken Lego sets. It's happened again, and I can't blame myself this time. Well, actually, I can blame myself. I should have locked the door. But I got a haul of more parts for things that we're trying to piece together. So we're going to do that in this video and try to figure out what happened to the brick molding machine. How did it fall? A tale of 2 packages. Nice and square. Smashed in. This is from Magic Magnus, and this is from Bruno's Brick Depot, both in Europe. I think Magic Magnus is in Germany. Yeah, this is Deutsch. They're both in Germany, so it's 2 German Bricklink stores that we got this from. Let's see what we got. What we got? I gotta get rid of this air bubble. And this is why the package is destroyed. He just had the 1 air bubble. So if it was me shipping it, I would have cut the box down and made the box smaller. But there's no way that box was going to survive. So I need to give Magnus a little tutorial on packing there. All right. So we got stickers. And you know what these are? It's the stickers for Ninjago City. There's 2 sheets in Ninjago City, and this is both of them. There's actually all of them. there, so very good. And we got parts for Ninjago City, and I think maybe also for the other modulars. Like, I don't know, I've been finding these limes in the basement, so I probably didn't need to be buying all these. 4x12 plates, these are in a lot of the modulars. So I think that's either Cafe Corner or Ninjago City, I don't remember. Got 100 of these tiles. I ended up stealing some from my second copy of the Grand Emporium, but it still wasn't enough. So, and these all, when you're making sidewalks, you always got to have these. You never find those on the pickle brick wall. We got 2 minifigures of the Granny. I bought both of them. He had a very low price. And then 2 of this guy with the Letterman jacket. Good price. Even though I already had those minifigures. Actually, I bought these before I bought the other ones, but those were a low price, so I got them. We got 3 frogs. I know that's for Cafe Corner. And then 3 of these dome pieces. I think that's a Ninjago City, and I know this is for Ninjago City. These window panes, whatever they're for. And then some 8x8 plates. Baby, we got the baby for Ninjago City. I think there's 2 of them in there. And then we got some more little printed tiles, Ninjago City. So that is a good chunk of the Ninjago City stuff there. Put that back over there. And now we'll go to Bruno's Brick Depot. So what's going to be the difference with the packaging here? Notice how I raise it up a little bit, so I'm trying not to tear the contents that are on the inside, but I may still do it because that's what I do. I break stuff. Runs in the family, apparently. All right. Oh, see? Look at that. He's got... Now, I know some people don't like the peanuts, but I'm telling you, everything rides safe and sound. There's no reason for complaint with my order from Magic Magnus. It's a really good seller. But the reason that box is smashed is not the postal service. The reason the box is smashed is because it had air in it. Look at this. This has no air in it. So this one arrived unsmashed condition. Just telling you, it's not all you can. I know sometimes the postal services, whichever one they may be, whether it be one of the big carriers or just the local postal service, people blame them, but if the package isn't packed correctly, it can suffer damage. Unfortunately, it didn't get to the point where the box ripped. Sorry that I'm harping on that. I'm not mad at the seller. I'm just letting you know. All right, so this is the cheapest way I found to get the white jet ski. If you go back to one of the early videos where I decided to part together the Cafe Corner, I knew that you had those jet skis and that or water skis or whatever they are. I'm calling them, what are they? You know what I'm talking about, these things here. You need several of them for the Cafe Corner, and it's in a lot of other sets, but the part is expensive because most of the other sets that have it might have like 2 of them, whereas you need like 11 or 12 or something with, I have no idea, with the Cafe Corner. And so the part, it runs like $1 or $2. I think up to $2. I don't know. I was just buying from somebody yesterday, and I looked at it because this is in my wanted list, and they were like $1.28 just for one. All right. So these are little advent calendar packs that have a little ski, still sealed, but look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 in one bag. This was less than the price that people were selling one of these for. Do you see why I bought these? The whole pack with 4 sealed, new condition, was cheaper than buying one of the skis. So I bought all of those. What else we got? All right, we got some windows for the Cafe Corner. I know that. And there must be another. Oh, this is a Star Wars. It's an X-Wing fighter in a poly bag. That's what that is. Not a poly bag, but a advent calendar bag. And I have not found this in stores here in the U.S. yet. So I think that's a German Shepherd. So I got that set. Why do I have, wait a minute. Don't remember ordering this. Did I order this? I don't know. I did order this though. A Clickets pen. Look at that. Wow. Design your own pen. Sealed. How about that? I ordered this. So I got it because it's got the Gorilla Walker, ATM6. I think they call that the Gorilla Walker. Star Wars magazine. And collect X-Wings. I don't think that this is one that Barry sent me. Yeah, it's got this version, Poe Dameron's X-Wing fighter. Oh, and it's got a card there too. Yeah, and they don't sell these magazines here in the U.S. as far as I can tell. Make sure I got everything. Why was this included? Why would I have bought this instruction manual? I don't know. So I think the seller, Bruno's Brick Depot, I think he just threw that in. It's kind of like a free gift. An Ninjago instruction manual, which is cool. But I'm excited about the oddball things I got, like this Clickets things. A lot of things here are going to help me complete, get closer, I should say, to completing some of the modulars. The Ninjago City docks. I may have just called them Ninjago City. I'm sorry if that offends anybody, but Ninjago City docks. I've got a lot of the key things now. I just still need 2 minifigures. And I think once I get those 2 minifigures, everything else is probably bricks and pieces, or I can get from other sets, and just get it whittled down where I'm down to a few parts left. I still got a lot of parts to get, but getting close with Cafe Corner. I mean, there's some bricks that I got to get, like bluish gray bricks and things like that, but getting close. But this is, yeah, the skis, man, this is, you can't do this now because this was the only seller that had these, I think. It's at least in this quantity. Yeah, the skis were cheaper than, I mean, the packs were cheaper than the individual skis, so that was good. So this is one of the ways of a little secret to buying things. And all of these were cheaper than what people had them for in the U.S. So it was worth the extra shipping. I mean, I'm talking like some of these, that one, $15 to $20, I think, for shipping. I'd have to go back and look at the order. But yeah, I definitely didn't order the instruction manual, so he threw that in. Thank you. And both of these are really, really good sellers. I know I've bought from Magic Magnus many times, and but I just wanted to show that little difference with the boxes. And I'm wearing a Brickfair Alabama shirt. This is one that usually people that help out, like volunteer, they'll give them these polos. So this is a different color polo than the one I wore previously. I do have, I think, 3 polos. 2 of them are the exact same one, so I've held off from wearing the other one. I think it's the orangish color one because I already wore that one. So this is the blue one, or teal, or whatever it is. So I'll be back tomorrow in a different t-shirt. Before I go, I got to go see what happened to the molding machine. What did you do? Were you mad because you were here all by yourself all day? Huh? Did somebody leave you? I'll feed you, Charlie. I still love you. Love you, Charlie. So, hey,